Good Wednesday, members. No one piece of equipment on this Monday, just because of the swap of your equipment. So let's talk about your first one piece of equipment workout of the week. You're gonna have two parts as usual. First part will be your strength part, skills part. You're gonna have one start every 2 minutes for 10 minutes, and you're gonna have to perform 15 object deadlifts. So it's gonna be a two hands deadlift anyway, object always between my legs. And 12 dead bugs, which is a core exercise. Let's review the dead bug. This is a core exercise, so once again, every single time we are talking about the hollow position. Imagine your lower ribs, your pubic bone, and then you have a gap in between. If I put a can in this gap, you should be able to crush the can and not let go the can on the floor. So you'll be laying on your back on the ground with my arms up. First, then second of all, squeeze everything, all right? Keep the lumbar curve in contact with the ground. Lift your knees on top of your hips, and from this position, you're gonna move one leg straight back as close as possible to the ground, keeping in mind that this should remain under tension. Don't let the can fall on the floor, and the opposite arm up. Reset, alternate. Keep in mind that the range of motion of the limbs is definitely not important. The main focus for you is here. Make sure that you keep this really, really tight. Lumbar curve in contact with the ground. Don't let the can fall on the ground. For your strength part, if I have a kettlebell, I'm gonna use the kettlebell for my deadlift. I will stand on top of my kettlebell between my feet, and I'm gonna create a pure hip hinge, so hips back until I can feel my hamstrings. From here, bend your knees to grab the object and stand up. Hips back, bend your knees for the full range of motion, keep a flat back and squeeze your butt to stand up. Deadlift with the dumbbell, we already saw that, but if I have a dumbbell here, a dumbbell between my feet, and dumbbell standing up, I'm just gonna grab the dumbbell with both hands, making sure that I move my hips back until I can feel the stretch in my hamstrings, flat back, bend your knees to grab the object, and from here just stand up and squeeze your butt. Hips back and bend your knees. The strength part with the med ball will still be between my feet, just a stance a little bit wider than usual. But from here, standing on top of the med ball, just move your hips back until you can feel the stretch in your hamstrings and bend your knees to grab the object. From here, flat back and squeeze your butt to stand up. Hips back, bend your knees, extend your knees, squeeze your butt. Strength part with the plate, I'm going to use the plate, grabbing the plate on the edge, but the plate will still remain between my feet. To deadlift, so grab it on the edge, plate between my feet, flat back, hips up and back so I can feel the stretch in my hamstrings, alright. Extend your knees and squeeze your butt. Move your hips back, bend your knees to finish the range of motion, extend your knees, stand up. Strength part with the barbell. This is a regular deadlift, so I'm gonna grab the barbell, one thumb outside of my hips, close your grip, or put your thumb under your long fingers, and from your stand-up position, we're gonna move the hips back until you can feel the stretch in the hamstrings, and then bend the knees to be below the knee. Just extend the knees, keep the barbell really close to your body, and squeeze your butt to stand up. The second part is the workout, and it's gonna be a funny, cheaper. You're gonna have to perform some double unders. If you don't have a rope or you don't want to use your rope, you can switch the double unders by some jumping jacks. some air squats, and some objects, the piece of equipment that you have, deadlifts. 175, 50, so the number of repetitions of your double unders are going down. 35, 35, 35, so the number of air squats are remaining the same. And 40, 30, 20 deadlifts, so the number of repetitions of your deadlifts is decreasing. 100, 35, 40, 75, 35, 30, 50, 35, 20, 4 times. No need of explanation on the movements for the workout, just a demo. Some dumbbell unders, some air squats, and some deadlifts, just for you to have an idea of the flow of the workout. No need of big explanations for the movements of this workout, just some double unders to see how it goes, the air squats, and the dumbbell deadlifts. For your workout, no need for big explanations. Double unders, some air squats, some med ball deadlifts. A couple of reps for you guys just to have an idea and to see how the workout goes. For the workout, no need for big explanations. Some double unders, some air squats, some deadlifts, just for you guys to have an idea on how the workout goes. Workout with the barbell, no need for big explanations. Some double unders, some air squats, some deadlift, just to give you an idea how the workout goes. And this whiteboard time for this one piece of equipment workout is now done. I really hope that you will enjoy doing this one as I enjoyed programming it. Stay safe, and we see each other on Friday.